Hey guys, I'm making this YouTube video because some of you guys maybe have these very nice inflatable dingy pumps from Scoprega, Italy, and it's not working anymore because the battery has been drained or the battery is finished in it. And what happens is that you use the enclosed battery charger from the manufacturer, which is rated to an output of 14.8 volt, and you plug it in the back here, and it sits right there. Then you plug it into the wall, and you will have a red light coming here because it's charging, and the red light never disappears. And it's because it should turn green eventually, but it never turns green for you. And that's the time when you have discharged your battery, your lead battery inside, and it's too old. So it's not possible to charge. You need to change it. Now, some of you maybe will buy a new pump, but what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to show you how you change the battery. So we start in the back here by removing the fuse. Then we have two screws here. See, I've already opened them. I just need to bring them out, and that's a regular screwdriver, and here I'm using a PH0. Now there are four additional screws that you see over here, and they are located down under in that hole, this hole, and identical holes on the other side. When you come this far, you can lift off the lid here and put it on the right hand side of the pump. And then you don't need to disconnect the circuit board because it folds over easily like this. Now here's the old lead battery. I've already disconnected it. Now still it's a little bit difficult to get the battery out. The cable is alright, it comes out like this, but you need to take your hand here and you lift it up. You get the blue cable over the corner, and then you slide it out like this. This battery is quite heavy, it's a lead battery. So at this point you have the possibility to change the battery to one of these green cell batteries. And it's 12.8 volt, 10 ampere hours. It's a lithium iron phosphate battery, and it weighs 1.25 kilos. This one is much heavier. The old battery weighs 2.7 kilos. 2.7 kilos of your pump is the old lead battery. Lithium iron phosphorus batteries, and it's 1.25. 1.25 compared to 2.7. That's less than half of the weight. Now the big benefit with this is not only the weight, it actually charges, keeps the charge much better, and also allows for several more charging cycles to be carried out. I'll read some of the specs for this from the instruction manual. Now, if we go into the lithium iron phosphate batteries, then we can see here that instead of paying about 30 euros, you are paying 75 euros. Now, the difference is that this one retains 100% of its capacity even for 3000 charging cycles and provide 10 years of operation. The other one, I had discharged it and had lying for about 3 years, and then it never started again. Low self-discharge rate. So it's a very low self-discharge rate on these lithium iron phosphate batteries. So that's where one hole will be sitting. And that's where the other hole will be sitting. So the holes I made were 7.5 millimeter in diameter. And now put the red one over there and the black one over there. And then we have new charging ports, and they are sitting in there, and they are not hitting the circuit board inside because they are below the surface of the actual pressure gauge. have the cable sitting firmly there now. So we're gonna do the same on the other side. Although I haven't connected the charging cables yet, this pump should start. Everything is now working, and left is only to solder on these ones. It's all mounted now. We got the black hose in there connected to the top, so we can charge from the outside, and the red one over there coming in here. These two cables are soldered to the terminals, the black to black and the red to red. So now we can charge the lithium iron phosphate batteries from the outside. So all we're going to do now is to fit the battery inside. We need to get the blue cord up on the top here, and then slide the new battery into place. And there we go. We still haven't put the cushioning tabs in. It keeps everything in place, but it should be sitting quite snug fit here. One is down here, preventing it from moving in this direction. One is on the top here, which used to be the one sitting there. And then there's another one right here along the contacts. So it creates a little bit of space between the corner here and the cores. And that's it. Now we have everything in place. And that's it. It weighs much less than it originally did. And fuse is back in place. Now we're just gonna see if it starts. And it does. I'm gonna test how long time it takes for me to inflate this 4 meter long rubber boat with the Bravo 21. Now with a new battery installed. Get it on there, then press it on. Well, and that's it. That took me less than 10 minutes to inflate this one. And it would have taken me at least half an hour with a regular pump.